Good morning. Thanks for catching this on the replay. I appreciate you. I'm just hanging out here on my morning run in Rome, and I'm going to talk to you today about recruiting over 1,400 people into my team and how it can help you in your online business. But first, I'm going to put something in the comments here. Newsletter. If you want to get on my Value Bomb newsletter, I'll drop it in the comments right there. You can see it. Eugene, what's up? How's it going? Guess what I'm doing? I'm on my run. So if you guys are catching me for the first time, I have tons of friends. Just drop a number 1 in the comments or just say, hey, first time Civi, how you doing? And I'll come back and say hello to you. I always like meeting my new friends. If you're watching me all the time, like Eugene, thank you. Nice to see you. Hope you're getting lots of value from my daily morning run lives that I go live here sometimes, or I go live inside one of the communities, the Spiritual Wealth Society or the Explosive Entrepreneurs. There's one of the main men right there, Ari Maccabee. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you, man. Check out Rome, bro. It's all good. Congratulations on the baby. She is beautiful, man. That's awesome. I'm sure you're just super fucking happy and it's amazing. I love it. All right, so let me just jump right into this. I was running along here and I was thinking, this morning when I opened up my new cannabis business, I saw that there's over 1,400 people in that downline. And when I was running just now, I was looking at these bricks. All of Rome is covered in these bricks, right? The whole city is built in brick. And I was thinking, you know, the saying Rome wasn't built in a day. Obviously it's true because look at how small these bricks are. Every road in Rome is these bricks. The city's massive, right? So how long did it take to lay these? A long ass time. And I was thinking about online business. I've been thinking that I've been doing it about a year now. And I was thinking a year ago when I started, I didn't even know what an affiliate link was, let alone try to recruit people or get any sort of leaders on my team. Cut to a year later, since I've learned some formulas and some strategies from my millionaire mentors, I can now get solid business partners who are friends for life to join me in my business and actually come to me and ask me to join rather than me chase them. So my question for you is, if you have an online business, or if you're trying to start one, or if you've been struggling so far, my question for you is, if you had leaders who already have big teams, if you had leaders who are, you know, experienced marketers, they might have more experience than you, right? If you had people like this coming to you to join your business and help build your team and build your residual income and build your income for your family and help you do what you're trying to do, if you had that in your life, would that help you in your online business? Rather than going out and trying to harass your friends and family to get leads, spamming Facebook groups, putting out bullshit posts that nobody cares about, would it help you if you had high-level leaders hovering around your space, helping you grow your business? Drop a yes in the comments if you think having marketers on your team would help grow your business. If there's any marketers watching this and you don't drop a yes right now, I'm very confused. Because the number one thing that you want in this industry is to have other high vibrational people around you in your business, right? And that brings me to the topic of this live, the formula for attracting high-level business partners. Now, this is something that a lot of people find difficult, and I did as well in the beginning. Like I say, a year ago, I was working in a hotel as a general manager. Now, 1 year later, I'm a full-time online entrepreneur. I make all my money from the internet, and clearly I've applied some formulas that work, and the people on my team are doing the same. We have people in the Explosive Entrepreneurs team popping $1,000 days, building massive downlines, changing their life, walking away from their jobs. Our millionaire mentors taught us specific strategies, formulas, step-by-step blueprints that if you follow, and I mean that, if you follow them, not cherry pick, oh, I'm going to do this one today and I'm going to do that one tomorrow, I'm going to do this one over here. If you follow the strategies, you can do it too. The problem is most people, they get a strategy, they follow it for a few weeks, and then they start thinking that they can figure it out themselves or they have a better strategy. When in reality, you need to follow the strategy consistently. Just like in Rome, these bricks have been laid for how many years? I don't know how many years it took for them to lay, but they clearly followed a strategy and they stuck to it. That's why they have such beautiful roads here, right? If they would have just laid the bricks for a few weeks and stopped and then started laying different bricks or doing a different strategy, or the bricks would look different or they'd be different sizes. It's not. Every road has the same square bricks. They're about as big as your hand and every single road has them. So they followed a specific strategy. And at the end of the day, what did they get? They got an amazing result. They have a beautiful city here with amazing roads, right? Beautiful city with amazing roads. They're not perfect for driving. They're a bit bumpy. But as far as historical stuff goes and the actual effort that it took to build these, amazing. I can't believe it. So what I'm saying is there are formulas that can get you to where you want to go, okay? If you want to build massive downlines, if you want to have teams of, 1,000 people jumping into your business, if you want to be able to build an online business that actually pays you residual income rather than just going around harassing your friends and family, spamming people to get one or two, the odd sale like I used to do. Like I used to get like one sale every couple of weeks and I was like, okay, cool. I'm an online entrepreneur now. No, not true, right? When I learned strategies from my mentors and I applied them, and I have 1,000 people plus, it's actually 1,400 people plus in my downline in 2 weeks, that is an online business. That's going to pay me residual money for life, proper. I made a withdrawal yesterday for 400 euros. It's perfect. I love it, right? When you're popping $1,000 commissions and people are actually coming to you, credit card in hand, wanting to buy, right? There's a massive difference between you going out and trying to grab people and chase people and harass your friends, harass your family. People are scared of being rejected, so they go outside and they're going out to people and they're putting out a vibe that people are not vibing with because they can feel your commission breath, they can feel your salesiness coming through, right? Because you're like, oh, I gotta get my commissions, I gotta go recruit some people. If you're doing that shit, you're gonna fail. I'm sorry, but I did it. That's what I was doing when I started less than a year ago, right? So how can I switch from chasing people and hating being rejected and getting rejected a lot to now I never get rejected, never, zero, right? I attract business partners to me instead, high-level people that are willing to work and know what this takes to make money in this industry, right? So I attract these people who have a dream, who have a goal, who have big vision for their future, and they actually want to step into their power and do this with me, rather than victims who want to show up for easy money. When you understand a formula to actually put out there to the world so that people see the formula, they come towards you and they say, Civi, I want to join your business. And you say, cool. And then I qualify you. Like I qualify people. If you've been in any chat rooms with me, SMS chats or whatever, and you've talked to me, you understand and you know that the first thing I ever ask is like, what's your vision? Like, how much money do you want to make? What's your goal? I don't just say right away, oh yeah, here's my link, let's get to work. I want to qualify everybody that I work with so that I'm working with only people that I vibe with, right? Only people that I vibe with, because I want high vibrational people in my business. That's how I can attract big leaders. That's how I can build teams of 1,400 people in 2 weeks, right? That's how I can get $1,000 days every few days. It's because I'm attracting high-level people. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Dan? What's up, guys? Sorry, I just saw you guys pop on here. It's very glary on my phone. Just hanging here in Rome, just outside by the Vatican. The Vatican's over there. Our apartment is over there. My wife and I we rented an Airbnb here for a few months, and we just moved to Rome because we felt like eating pizza and hanging out. I've gone full-time online in the last, I've been learning the online game for a year, and I went full-time about 2 months ago. So now we're completely free. We can do whatever we want. My wife doesn't have to work. So we just hang out and we're here in Rome. Next week I'm going to go to Vancouver, Canada for an event. And then we're going to Germany for a few weeks. And then I'm going to South Africa for the launch of one of our cryptocurrency education companies. So a lot's going on and a lot's changed in my life in 1 year. 1 year ago I was broke and depressed and I was working in a hotel in the Philippines. And I had no fulfillment. I had no direction. I had no idea I could make this much money. I had no idea I could impact this many lives. I had no idea I could build teams of over 1,000 people. You know what I mean? I had no idea. But now I know. And I just want to tell people that there is a formula for this. There's literally a step-by-step guide that you can follow. So if you've been struggling to recruit people for your MLM, if you've been struggling to close sales, if you're a direct sales, it does not matter which company or business you're in. That's the funny part. Everyone thinks, oh, Civi, what business are you in? It doesn't matter. Right? Like I do cannabis business, I do direct sales business, I do personal development, I do marketing strategies. I close for people that need to up their game and entrepreneurial stuff, you know, there's a range of things you can do, but you could be in weight loss, right? You could be in travel. You could be in anything. You could be a real estate. You know, we have real estate people in our team. It doesn't matter. Everybody needs the same skills, right? And those skills are relationship building, people skills, right? Understanding people, understanding polarity in conversations. Of course, marketing strategies, right? How to attract people, how to be the attractor factor so people come to you wanting to do business rather than you going to them, right? These are formulas, guys. These are straight up formulas that you can follow, A, B, C, D, and you get to your goal, right? I dropped a link actually in the comments. I forgot about that. I put a link in the comments. That's my newsletter. I just started up a newsletter, and you know, I drop value bombs in there. I make videos like this and I put them out in the newsletter because I don't always go live. If I do go live, usually I go live in my groups, the Explosive Entrepreneurs public group or the Spiritual Wealth Society group. On the picture on my Facebook profile, you know, there's that stand picture, that picture you can put there underneath your face that stays there. There's one with pink writing on it. If you click on that, inside there are my group links. You can go to the groups and join. Make sure you answer the questions because I vet people on the way in. If you don't answer the questions, I'm sorry, you can't come in. Again, I want to attract high-level people. If people can't answer a simple question about their dreams and goals and what they want to do, I don't want them in my groups, right? That's the difference between building teams of over 1,000 people and struggling to get 5 people in your MLM, because I qualify people. I want quality, awesome people only, right? If that's you, reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to chat with anybody and everybody. My team's constantly growing. There's over 800 of us now in the Explosive Entrepreneurs. In my inner circle, we're around 90 people now. And, you know, people that put in the work make money. It's just that simple. And I'm here for life, right? This is what I do. This is now my full-time career. I'm very passionate about it. I love helping the team grow. I love watching the team make $1,000 commissions. It's absolutely amazing. It makes you feel super good. Very grateful for this position to be in. And just like Rome, just like these roads that took forever to build, that shit is not built in a day, but they had a formula. They had a formula to build this city, right? All of these statues, they're all pointing in certain directions, pointing towards things, right? They had a formula for all of this stuff, just like we have a formula for making money on the internet. You can have that formula too. You got to reach out to me, and I need to make sure that you qualify to work with us. If you do, and you do have a big dream, if you do have desires bigger than most people, and you actually want to put in the work and make it happen, live the freedom lifestyle, go around the world traveling, do whatever you want, whenever you want, as much as you want, quit your job, put more money on the table for your family, whatever you want to do, whatever your specific goals or dreams are, it's possible online. Everybody has access to Wi-Fi. Forbes magazine said 70 million people in the next 5 years will be starting online businesses. 70 million new people in the next 5 years. Think about the next 20 years, right? This industry, this is the industry now. Like, most of the world is going mobile. You'll see everybody's on their phone, right? But only some of us are using them to make us rich and live the freedom lifestyle, while most people are looking at fucking cat videos. That's all I'm saying. If you want to work with me, send me a direct message, comment below, say, what up, Civi? Jump in my inbox. You guys know, those of you who know me know that I'm very accessible for my team. If you want to know info about the Explosive Entrepreneurs and what we're doing, ask me. If you want to know about the Facebook formula, the 7-figure formula that I follow, that I make thousands off the internet, I build teams of over 1,000 people in very short amount of time. If you're interested in any of that stuff, drop me a message, say what up, and I'll catch you on the next live stream. Goodbye from Rome.